Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Del Piero really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Swings in across, and he's managed to get rid. Neymar. Xavi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nicely worked. And he's lost his... and the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. And we have our very first corner. That's a throw. He is just caressing the ball. Fernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Albert Ferrer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Del Piero, played into space. Oh, no joy this time. Cleared without complication. Rodri running with the ball, tries to pass it through. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Played towards the front line. Now it's Neymar. Threads one in. Neymar receives it in a wide position. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Olmo. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And smartly reclaimed. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Stood up well to him there. Neymar. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Which way will things go in the second half? Ours, of course. Substitution in progress.
0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Cristiano Ronaldo showing good feet, and that could well leave a mark. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Neymar driving forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to play him in. Baresi gets across to intercept that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fernandez tries to play it through. And he was quick to react. Now it's Neymar. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Takes a shot! He's scored! And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to...
He's going for goal! Yes, he's done it! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And he's on his way! That's good play. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he shoots! They've scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that will be it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course.
Matthäus. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Olmo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Irwin has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fernandez. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Van Dijk is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And no, that was never going to make it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Baresi spots it and intercepts.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Chiellini tries to clear. Mateos! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Mateos tries making a foray down the right. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Stood up well to him there. Fernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Guardiola simply refused to be outdone there. Albert Ferrer gets over and intercepts. Rummenigge. And this is Del Piero. Pinches it off him. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Which way will things go in the second half? Ours, of course.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So neither side has yet broken through. Foot in. Del Piero might just make this. Barcelona were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Zanetti. And here's Totti. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Could go all the way here. Zanetti, not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Takes a shot! Oh, it's in! And that might well be that! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And here's Del Piero. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it. That is some save from Khan!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Has a shot! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Dani Olmo.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Del Piero. Irwin. Decent chance! Albert Ferrer gets it clear. Couldn't squeeze it through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's a sharp pass. Can he get it through? Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Danger averted for now. And it's Totti. That's the end. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Fernandez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good...